It's based off Metcalfe's law. So Tom Lee at Fundstrat came up with this model a few years ago. And basically, we take a derivative off it. What we do is we square the number of users, which is how you value a network, and then we multiply the number of transactions and the volume of transactions going through that network. And we get a formula, or we get a model for that. Between 2014 and 2017, this model was 94% correlated to the price of Bitcoin. What happened in December of 2017 was that the price of Bitcoin and the model started to diverge. And the reason it started to diverge was that the CME started to allow people to short Bitcoin. People were betting against it. And then you had a lot of excess negative government branding around Bitcoin, calling it nefarious and criminal to use it. You had excess US regulations. And most recently, we've seen the model diverge because of all this ESG controversy, which in my opinion is completely fake news. Another model that we use is based off Plan B's model. So if you Google Plan B or Google 100 trillion USD, you'll find his research on his model. This model is 95% correlated to the price of Bitcoin. And what this model projects is that Bitcoin will be worth $100,000 at the end of this year, $1 million at the end of 2025, and $10 million at the end of 2029. And then we get to my most favorite model. So this is the stock to flow model, but we take dollars out of the equation and we insert gold as the monetary layer or monetary unit for this model. So when we first started looking at this model, it took 4 ounces of gold to buy Bitcoin a couple years ago. Today, it takes 28 ounces of gold to buy 1 Bitcoin. This model is projecting at the end of this year, it's going to take 100 ounces of gold to buy 1 Bitcoin. At the end of